Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being here and for being a part of our experience. How does it get even better? What else is possible? You know, I wanted to talk about integrity today and what integrity means to you. And oftentimes, we are put in a situation in our lives where somebody else has a point of view about what integrity is, and that point of view is much more important or valid or more significant than your point of view, or what is important to you. It's not even about a point of view. It's about, integrity is you having a solid awareness of what you require in your life for you to feel good about a situation, for you to feel good about people that are you're interacting with, people that you're doing business with, people that you're in relationship with. Hi, Marty. Good morning. Welcome. And what if, the energy of integrity was something that carried out in everything that you do? And the thing that I started to look at is, if I don't have integrity with myself, how do I expect others to also have hold and respect my integrity, right? And so, what does integrity look like to yourself when you have a boundary, if you will, of something that you're willing to be or something that you're not willing to be, or something that is of value to you? Do you hold on to that, or are you swayed by other people's points of views? Are you swayed by other people's money, for example, or other people's stature, or other people's power? And allowing yourself to recognize and realize that the true essence of your value is whatever you give of it. It's nobody else can place their value for you. Nobody else can say that you are worth this or you are worth that, or etc. so forth. But they will, and they will try to, because that's the way this reality is. We try to assimilate and assume people the based on what we know, right? How many times have you been around a group of people who had a opposing, let's say, opposing spiritual belief that you did, or an opposing political belief that you did, and you spend 5 minutes with them, and you start to take on what it is that they wanted to communicate, or what they believe in, and all of a sudden you go, wait a minute, that this is not what I really believe in. This is not really aligned with my own integrity and my own value system. And as we are here in this energy of Gemini, Gemini is the energy that can be kind of wishy-washy sometimes, right? And it can be that space and that energy where we go, oh, maybe let's flip-flop. I believe this today, I don't believe that today, I believe this and I believe that. So allow yourself to acknowledge that the energy that we have around us is really about focusing really, really deep within you, going within you and being true to yourself. And when you become true to yourself, then others can also be true to you as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin the meditation today. Thank you to all of you who are joining us online for the first time. Let's begin. Let's just go ahead and close our eyes, and let's find ourselves in our heart. And from this space in our heart, let's just begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. And from here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, traveling up through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, through our entire body, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now see yourself in this ball of light, and imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher, and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light. Some light, some dark. Through those layers into a golden-like light, through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the seventh plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And as your ball of light expands into this energy, you feel the connection, the contribution, and the collaboration of all things. From here, we will ask for some downloads for the group. Downloads are just energies from the universe, from the creator of all that is. Imagine them as little prayers granted, thoughts, feelings, and emotions that we are receiving into our subconscious mind that will impart a different belief and thereby change our reality, our physical reality. What we know to be true is that our consciousness is creating our reality. So if we don't like our reality, if we change our consciousness, our reality can change too. So would you like to know what it feels like to trust you, to trust your connection to the universe, to the creator of all that is, to this beautiful, beautiful earth, and to each other? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, feels like, and is to trust your own integrity, to be in alignment with your integrity? Perhaps it's important to know your integrity. So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to become aware of what is important to you? Where does your integrities lie? And would you like to know what it feels like to communicate your integrity? Oftentimes also, communicating our integrity is not necessarily about being forceful about it, but being willing to allow others to have this space for their own integrity. So would you like to know what it feels like, that you know how to, when to, where to, and that you're worthy of holding space for the integrity of others? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to become aware of the energy of others' thoughts, others' feelings, others' emotions? To become aware when something is not yours, when you're trying to make it yours and you're trying to fix it. So would you like to know what it feels like, and that you know how to, when to, where to, and that you're worthy of creating a new relationship where you're not having to fix people, where you're not having to make things okay for somebody who doesn't want things to be okay? If you'd like that, say yes. It's what we call savior behavior, right? Diminishing yourself in order to make others feel better. So everything that brings up the people, places, situations in your life where you have diminished yourself to make others feel greater, can we please destroy and uncreate those? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to allow others to have their space and to allow others to choose whatever they want to choose? If you'd like that, say yes. And to acknowledge that sometimes people will back themselves into a corner, and they will back themselves to a corner so much that their belief and their point of view is that you're the only one that can save them. Would you be willing to walk away, to allow them to save themselves, to know that they are worthy and that they can save themselves? If you'd like that, say yes. I hear you also asking, well, that doesn't feel good to me. What can I do in that situation? Well, you can recognize and realize that there's an entire divine ecosystem, a divine ecosystem, a divine spiritual system that is available to help anyone who chooses it. And so we can help others by empowering them to choose to tap into that spiritual system on their own, if you'd like that, to know how to, when to, where to, and that you're worthy of that. Just say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to hold space for others? There's a very big difference between fixing someone, helping someone, or holding space for someone. Holding space for someone is a beautiful, beautiful way of being with all human beings. You can hold space for everyone. And that is, the willingness to not feel like you have to jump in every time, right? One of the ways that you hold space for someone is if they're communicating or if they're sharing something with you, that you just receive it and listen without making it yours and without feeling the need to jump in. So would you like to know that you're worthy of holding space for others and that you're capable and that it's safe for you to hold space for others? Great. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. And as we do so, just a friendly reminder that when we ask for healing for others, all we're doing is imagining them surrounded in this beautiful white light of unconditional love and unconditional light of the creator of all that is. When we imagine them in that space, we witness them with our imagination, happy, healthy, safe, and protected. That is how the healing occurs. There's nothing else that you have to do. The creator, the source, the light, the universe does everything else. So can we please send healing and unconditional light and love to Uncle Gary? See him surrounded in the creator's love and in the creator's light. Imagine him happy, healthy, safe, protected, filled with the creator's light. Can we also please send healing to Caddy? Send Caddy unconditional love and unconditional light and healing, happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And can we please send healing and light to Linda, happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And also to John, happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And just so you know, actually, I received a message from John's daughter that miraculously his tumors have shrunk so much that they believe that the treatment is working better than expected. And she offered gratitude, deep gratitude and thanks for our continued energy. So let's continue to send healing and light to everybody on our healing list. Imagine them happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. Now take your palms and rub your palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. And place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up today. How does it get even better? What else is possible? Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Okay? Thanks, guys. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Auntie.
Love you guys.
See you soon.